Well, what is going on, everybody? It's Steven here and welcome to my review of the SJCAM SJ5000 Plus 60 megapixel Wi-Fi Action HD camera. And that little baby here is a real GoPro killer, or at least a very good alternative to the GoPro Hero 3 Plus. Now, the Hero 3 Plus retails in my country for $330 and you can get the SJCAM with the link down below in the description for less than $160. So there's also a coupon included, so make sure you check it out. And the SJCAM has almost the same features, more accessories, a sensor with a higher resolution, and yeah, just the battery is a bit lower. But that's basically it, and the SJCAM is a very good alternative, and I ordered it because I want to use it on my drone. I ordered a DJI drone and I want to use it on there. Then we're going to do some shooting videos, as you may know, and also I ordered the Xiaomi YiCam from Pandable.com, and I just saw the SJ5000, which has a display on the backside, which is probably the coolest thing ever, and I thought I need to get this one here because this is perfect for recording, and especially when you need to get the gun in the picture and everything. But yeah, that's why I ordered it. Make sure you check it out. Link down below in the description. I can definitely recommend Pandable.com, at least here for the cameras. Very good. And now I would say let's get directly started. Let's jump into the review and let's do a quick unboxing. Now, first of all, let's talk a bit about the specs of this camera here. It comes with a Panasonic sensor, which is really great because Panasonic also makes good sensors, and the maximum resolution is 16.4 megapixels, which is really good. As you can see, CMOS sensor, so yeah, that's great. Now, on the back side, we have a 1.5-inch LCD screen, which I really like because then you can exactly see what you're filming, you can bring everything in position, and that's really nice. The aperture is 2.8, so it can catch a lot of light. That's something I like. And in the darkness, it works really good. You will later see some sample videos, and yeah, it just looks great. Now, the maximum ISO 1600, as you can see, maybe here the resolution, so full HD recording. There is no 4K, that would be too expensive. But anyway, who is recording in 4K right now? That's so useless. But full HD features here 60 FPS, which is really great. But we also have slow motion in 720p, like 120 FPS, and even 240 FPS in 480p or something, so pretty cool. Now, it comes with a mic and speaker, and yeah, the microphone sounds good. You will later hear the quality, and yeah, also a lot of other functions. Just check out here the picture, and maybe just 2 or 3 words about the battery. So the battery capacity is 900 mAh, which is about 200 mAh less than the GoPro, and also in general, so the battery lifetime is lower than on the GoPro. On the GoPro you can get up, I think, to 2.5 hours or something, but here maximum 1.5, and then yeah, boom, it's dead. But yeah, this is also the price difference, so it's half of the price. Pretty cool. Okay, then I would say let's get started and let's do a quick unboxing. So there we go, guys, just check this out. There are so many things included, this is just crazy. For the price, this is definitely nice. Okay, then let's go quickly through all the parts here, and with some of them I'm not even sure what they're doing, but let's start here with the waterproof case and the camera. Camera is already in the waterproof case here, and it comes with such a mounting system, so you can mount it, for instance, on your helmet, you can mount it on your car. Really, there are unlimited possibilities. Then we have this mounting thing here, so this is, I think, to mount it on a rail or something. I'm not really sure about this, so you can see that's a round shape. Then here we have such a pad, and you can basically tape that on every even surface, like on your car, on your bike, whatever. And it comes with 3M tapes, which are usually the best quality. Now, once you tape it on a surface, you can just, for instance, slide the camera in there like this. You can also screw that thing here on a tripod, and that's pretty cool. So the mounting possibilities are really unlimited with all the things. Then here we have some more mounting screws, or however you call that. I'm not really sure how to use them. I still have to check out all the possibilities. Also this one here, I'm really not sure how you use that. Now here we have another clip, so you can mount the camera on there, and basically you can clip that on another mounting pad. Also some simple straps are included, so that's also a possibility to fix it somewhere. And yes, you can see there are many things included, and you really have to be creative. How to fix it on rails, on your car, whatever. Here's some stickers for your helmet or whatever. Then here we have a user manual, and I'm really glad that it comes in different languages and it's quite thick. Now have a look at this, because in there you can find the Wi-Fi code. By default, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And yeah, also some other things which you should definitely check out. Then also such a spare threaded rod is included, a micro USB charging cable, like you can copy stuff to your computer, charge it on your computer, or just use a wall charger. Then here we have a spare case, or actually that's just the back door from the case. And that's not waterproof, but it comes with some holes to allow sound recording, because the sound recording with the waterproof case is not that good. Some 3M tapes, as you can see, we have here. Wow, I'm really not sure what those things are doing, it's really hard. But I like that thing here. Now this thing is really cool. You can place your camera in there, then you can just screw it on a tripod or something because there's a thread in there. But you can also use the clip, like you can clip it on, I don't know, yeah, I'm really not sure where I should use it, but it's pretty cool because that are all possibilities. Now also such a adapter was included but no charger. That's a bit strange, but I think there is no charger in the package, so they just included a adapter for nothing. Okay, then let's quickly check out the camera here with the waterproof case. And here it is, guys. Now this case is waterproof, it's dust proof, and yeah, it's just the ultimate outdoor weapon. It's basically almost the same case which you get with the GoPro Hero 3 Plus. You can see there's also a 3M pad on there, so a adhesive tape. And it's double-sided and yeah, holds pretty good on almost any surface. Now the buttons, yeah, they are very nice, but they feel not good to press. So it's very uncomfortable. You have to press really hard because you push them against the spring, and the spring, yeah, it's very stiff. And the buttons here are made out of metal, and sometimes, for me, it's just a bit hard to press the buttons when it's in the case there. Now also with the case here, you can still see the display, you can see everything, and it's no touch screen, so it's just a info display. Then to open it up, you have to slide this here to the right and then just lift it up. And then you can see the back door here just comes off. Now pushing the camera out is a bit tricky, so you have to press the button on the front side, then you can just push it out. You can see we have a ceiling inside here. Always make sure the ceiling sits correctly, otherwise this is maybe not waterproof. And you can see in that spare thing here there's no ceiling, so this is then not waterproof, it's just dust proof and good for audio recording, and you just don't want that there gets splash water on the camera or dust. Then if you check out the case from the inside, you can see there's another ceiling in there, and the lens is just screwed on that transparent plastic case here. But the lens is very scratch resistant, and pictures or videos through the lens here, they look pretty good. Now here it is, the SJCAM SJ5000 Plus with Wi-Fi. You can see that's the power button or the mode button, so you can switch with them through different modes. Here we have the lens, and yeah, you can see there's a coating on there. It looks really good and it's pretty big. On the back side we have the display, but it's no touch display, so it's just a info display. And it looks pretty good, looks quite sharp. Here we have two LEDs, so a red and a blue one for charging and to see if it's on or not. Then here we have a micro USB port, a micro HDMI port to connect it to the TV or monitor, a micro SD card slot, and here at the bottom the microphone. So a lot of micros, but there is no cover for them, so make sure that the ports don't get dirty, and I would just suggest to use the case. Now you can lift here at the bottom of that cover here, and under there you can find the battery. The battery looks a lot like the battery from the GoPro, or for instance from the Xiaomi SJCAM, and it's also quite similar from the capacity, so it comes with 900 milliamp hours. And it's a bit less than the GoPro, and also if you switch on the display and Wi-Fi, you don't get that much battery lifetime. The good thing is that the display shuts off when you're recording for longer than 30 seconds or something, so that helps to say, oh, what the fuck, okay, it's wrong way in, please don't do this at home. Okay, nothing damaged, so there we go. And yeah, battery quite okay. I'm not sure if there are upgrade batteries, like for instance with a bigger thing here at the bottom. I really don't know, but this would be really cool. On the right side we have the buttons, like we have a Wi-Fi button to activate Wi-Fi, and we have the arrow up and arrow down key just to navigate through the menu. Also here on the right side you can see a speaker. And yeah, the speaker is quite loud, so it beeps when you just go through the modes, and you can also playback something. At the top we have a LED which indicates if it's on or not, if it's recording, and here we have the record or the shutter button, so it has many functions, so it's actually a multi-function button. Okay guys, so that's basically it. Now that's the camera. All in all, I'm really surprised from the build quality. I would just like to have a cover on the USB ports. Here in the front we have a LED. This is normally, as you can see, green or blue, it depends on the state. And yeah, you fully control it with the buttons on the right side, so the arrow buttons, and with the shutter button here at the top side. So I would say let's go quickly outside, let's maybe go through the menu so I can show you the settings and everything, and then let's do a quick Wi-Fi test to see if I can connect to my smartphone. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're now here outside in my garden, and let's go quickly through the menu and all the settings on the SJCAM SJ5000 Plus. So it's now booting, that's the boot animation. Boot takes up to 10 seconds. Micro SD card is in there, as you can see. LED is on, that means the device is on. And now you can see the preview picture is absolutely lag free and the lens is very wide angle. So there's a lot on the picture. Alright, then let's go quickly here for the menu and let's have a look at the settings. And to find all the settings, so to go here for the menu, that's very circular. Now with the button at the front, so the mode button, you can switch here between different modes. Like here you can check out the photos on your camera, the videos. Then here we are currently in the settings. And basically if you press the shutter, so at the top, that power button or however you call that, then you can go into the settings, and with the arrow keys on the right side you can navigate here through the options. So here you can switch the resolution, and here we can see the maximum resolution supported is Full HD 60p, and here we also have, for instance, 480p with 240 frames per second, so really slow motion, also 720p HD in 30, 60, 120p, so I'm pretty happy with that, and it's also 16:9 and very wide angle. Okay, then let's talk a bit about the picture quality. So as we did find out before, the sensor can deliver photos in 60 megapixels, but as you can see, only here in 4:3 mode. Now if you want to have 16:9, you have to go back to 2 megapixels, so that's actually full HD as you can see here in the resolution. So if you want to have more resolution, then you have to deal with 4:3. I'm not sure if there's a update firmware which can fix it or something, or if it's just hardware related to the sensor. I really don't know. But yeah, here we have self timer, so it goes up to 1 minute. We have here dual rate, burst rate, sorry. The burst rate goes up to 20 pics per second, which is quite much. I think the GoPro can only do 10, so yeah, pretty good. Here we have time lapse, and the maximum time I think it's 60 seconds, and yeah, I'm not doing time lapses, but 60 seconds I think that's very short, I'm not sure. Here we also have dual streams which you can switch to on or off. Loop record, I'm not sure what detection is, maybe face detection or something, I really don't know, so I will just keep it on off. Digital zoom, that's pretty cool, but I'm not going to use that because yeah, digital zoom looks mostly shit. Status LED, so that's here on the left side, and you can switch it here. We also have the Wi-Fi LED, you can switch it off, you can even switch the whole OSD off if you want to, then you just see the picture on the screen. You can configure it as a car DVR, and that's pretty cool. I think most Russian people use that. I'm not using it in my country, but I think it's a cool idea to use it as a car DVR because they're also quite expensive. Now you can switch off the TV out, you can switch from NTSC to PAL. The mic volume will now set it to 100% because this is really good when you use that in the case, because yeah, it damps a bit the volume. Auto shutdown, light frequency, wow, there's so many things to adjust, but I would suggest to keep everything on auto, like you're usually using that, for instance, for motorcycling or whatever, and you cannot switch the ISO on the go. So just keep it on auto, it looks really great. You can deactivate Wi-Fi to save battery, you can just change the Wi-Fi SSID, so the name of the network, and you can also change the password and just check out here the firmware. But we'll also check out how you can just edit the settings on your smartphone, because this is also possible. But you have to connect to your smartphone over Wi-Fi, and I would say let's just do this, let's establish the connection and let's check out the app and what you have to download in order to use that. Well guys, I had some issues with the app Linkin Eyes running on Lollipop, so I just grabbed my Samsung Galaxy S4 running on KitKat, and I'm now connected here to the SJ5000. So basically it works like this: you switch on Wi-Fi on the camera, you connect to it with the default password like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then you download, or actually you have to do it before, you download Linkin Eyes from the Play Store, and boom, there you go, you're connected to your camera. And that is really cool, because for instance, if you move the camera, you can see the preview picture here on your smartphone. So hello guys. And the delay is about 2 to 3 seconds. But all in all, you can see this is really good because the quality on the smartphone also looks very good. So I have some ideas on using that like a spy cam, and we'll later do a quick range test because I want to see how far or big the range is. Now, yeah, no live streaming. I'm not sure why. What happened? Oh, because we're in video time-lapse mode. Okay, so let's switch back here, and you can also change the video format right over here. Like, you can see all the resolutions here which are supported, from Full HD going back to 240p or something. Now set successfully, okay, so that looks good, and it's also quite smooth as you can see. Now it's really cool to check out the settings in the app here because you can find all the settings much easier than on the camera. But you can also switch it to photo mode, you can capture a lot of photos, you can do a time lapse, it's really cool. But there's also another thing you can do, so you can adjust the settings of the camera here in real time. And this can be really good because you can adjust the ISO, automatic white balance and everything in there, which is really hard to adjust on the camera itself. So this Wi-Fi app has a lot of good things, but also some negative things because it drains the battery really fast. So you lose 50% of the battery lifetime if you use Wi-Fi here. So it's cool as a stationary spy cam if you charge it or something, but if you use Wi-Fi all the time, then you can only record for less than 1 hour. Okay guys, then let's do a quick range test here with that thing. Okay guys, now here's a quick range test. We'll just leave the camera right over here, and the camera will just have a look here at the fish. Okay, so you can see it's still working, so we can see the live picture, and let's go a few meters and let's see how far we can go. Alright, so 2 meters, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's have a look at the preview. And well, it's still moving and we're connected. Let's go another 10 meters. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, what's going on there? Well, I think it stopped. Okay, it's disconnected. So let's go back. Maybe it reconnects. Okay, you can see the Wi-Fi signal here is very low. So we just we're here at the border, I guess. So that's the maximum distance, and we can just reconnect. And let's see if this is working. Well, the app is a bit slow, so that's something which is not that cool. Okay, it reconnected, so the range is about 15 meters when you're outside, as you can see. So, pretty cool thing, and it's working very well. Just the delay from Wi-Fi is about 2 seconds to 3 seconds, but it's quite okay, I would say. Now here's a quick hardcore water test in my pond with all the fish in there. And let's see if they come. Come on, piranhas, go guys. Here's something to eat and a nice camera. Alright, so it's now set to Full HD. Let's see if we can start recording. Okay, so now it should record. Yeah, it's working. Alright, then let's just put it into the water and let's see if it will survive. Hopefully yes, because I need the damn camera. Now there we go guys. Come on fish. I hope we can see something because yeah, the water is not really clear. Oh yeah, come over here guys. I hope I won't drop the camera. Come over, you guys. Come there. Come there. Oh, the big one, come on. Well. Okay, let's check this out. Now, it's still recording, so you see it survived, and yeah, I'll just take it out. Let's see if there is any water inside, but it looks pretty good, so I'm quite happy so far with the waterproof performance. Then here's a quick slow motion test. So the first one here is in 720p and 120 FPS. The only problem is I have problems with playback and editing. So Camtasia, Sony Vegas, they somehow have a problem with correctly editing the time. I'm not sure if I'm too stupid to edit this, but yeah. Sometimes it's just not even slow motion, but if you watch it on the camera, it's definitely some slow motion. So I'm really not sure. Then here is the 240 FPS slow motion test with 480p. That's much slower, but also you can see the resolution. So this is very blurry and noisy, looks a bit strange. Anyway, it's pretty cool that it supports slow motion for our gun videos, and now I would say let's do some other quality tests and some other crap. Now sorry for the night test, I was already a bit drunk because it was the 1st of May and we celebrate that in Austria with a lot of beer. Anyway, yeah, I was not driving, just to mention this, and you can see it was completely dark here, so just a bit light here from the street lamps. But anyway, even though it's completely dark, it gets crispy, but it looks damn good in my opinion. So the night vision is very good. So we're now here at the end of this review of the SJCAM SJ5000 Plus, and in my opinion, this is even better than the Xiaomi SJCAM. Because it comes with more accessories, it comes with a display, there are just a few things which are maybe not good, like the price, and no, it's just the price. It's about $70 more expensive, so you can almost buy a second SJCAM. But the SJCAM doesn't come with a waterproof case, you have to buy it extra, and you have seen what things are here included. So the quality, I would say, it's really almost the same. There's not a huge difference. Just check out the sample videos I made, but I'm definitely happy with the SJ5000 Plus. It's really cool that you have a display on the backside. I absolutely love it. I love the accessories, and I will definitely order a second one to my 2 SJCAM, so I will have 4 of them, and then I can just film the guns and shooting things in slow motion from everywhere. This will be damn awesome, and yeah, it's just half of the price of the GoPro. I don't have a GoPro right now, but maybe I can get one to compare it, but I think double the price is not worth it. So the SJ5000 Plus is definitely great. That's my opinion on it. You can find a link down below in the description. Feel free to check it out, guys. Now, once again, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day and see you again in my next videos. Bye bye.